What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Moneytheprince, and we back again with Money Talks. Look, bro, it's crazy. Doc Rivers just got fired. He just got fired from his LA Clippers job that he's been home for almost a whole decade, bro. Like, this team has evolved like crazy since he took over as a head coach. And now that they really got a real solid championship contending team, they just let him go. But we about to get into that and much more, man. So, hey, let's go ahead and hop into it. Hey man, I know you just heard what I just said, man. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to believe that the Clippers finally decided to part ways with Doc Rivers. And man, I honestly don't know what they're thinking right now. Like, I understand, yeah, they blew a 3-1 lead, but you honestly think that that's Doc Rivers' fault? Like, you telling me that the team that only had one more game to go, you know what I'm saying, they blew 3 games in a row, they lost because of Doc Rivers. You know, Doc Rivers won his jump shots. You know, Doc Rivers wasn't playing good defense. He wasn't making the right play. Like, Doc Rivers, that's his fault. No, it's not, man. I feel like sometimes we give too much blame to these coaches, and sometimes we give them too much praise when they don't deserve it. All right, these players have a lot to do with the game, way more than to do with the game than a coach. A coach can draw up the play perfectly. He can draw up a perfect play. But if the player misses the shot, is that on the coach's fault? If a coach tells him to go out here and play this kind of defense on this particular person, but that person still hits a shot in his face, is that the coach's fault? Like, come on, man. And then you gotta look at personnel and all different things like that, bro. Like, it's different things that go into this that I'm telling you, it's not Doc's fault at all. But, hey, you know, it's still some other really good teams out here. And I really hope that he lands somewhere good because, I mean, I don't think of coaches as being, like, something that everybody needs. Sometimes good teams do need a good coach to put them over a hump. But, you know, sometimes, you know, players can just go out there and ball. I mean, we've seen it with LeBron James plenty of times. Like, he just ball no matter who his coach was. You know, some players do need that good coach. And, hey, let's see where Doc, you know, ends up. So, next, man, we're going to talk about this finals matchup, man. This has been a long time coming, a very long season. The season has already been almost a year, man. It's crazy. This season has almost been going on a year. Like, that's wild to really think about that. Now we're finally in the finals, and man, we have the LA Lakers and the Miami Heat. Whoever, like, man, I'm telling you, it's nobody that thought that this was going to be the end result of the season. These two teams matching up, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought that the Lakers would make it. Of course, I mean, everybody kind of figured that. Everybody, you know, thought it'd be either the Lakers or the Clippers. But nobody saw the Heat coming out the East. I ain't even like the Heat myself, but, you know, I don't always like to call myself a fan because of the bandwagoners. But I know plenty of people that love the Heat that didn't have that much faith in them. And like I said, I like the collection. I like the collection of players that the Miami Heat has. And I was like, hey, man, you know, acquiring Jimmy, they just need one more solid score, one more piece. And, man, their team is going to be nice. I never thought that they was going to be able to do it this year. And they actually got a chance to, man, this year. That lets you know that just having big name players don't mean anything. You just need people that's going to get out there and grind. People that don't want to lose that's going to grind. And look, man, you can end up in the finals. And look, they're a 5th seed, bro. They're a 5th seed. They ain't took out big teams. They ain't playing no chumps. So, man, we got to give them credit. Whether they win or lose, they deserve a ton of credit. With that being said, man, I might as well go ahead and make my finals prediction, man. I think the Lakers are going to take it with a little ease. I mean, they didn't gentlemen swept the last, 2-3 teams. I don't think that they're going to do it to the Heat. I don't think so. I think the Heat are going to squeeze out 2. Here's why I say this. Because the Lakers have the tendency to miss some shots. And hey, if the Heat does decide to go to this zone that they've been running for the last 2 rounds of the playoffs, bro, the Lakers are going to have to hit those shots. And I just don't know if they're going to be able to do it for 4 or 5 straight games. I don't know. So I said, hey, it's definitely a 6-game series in my book. I think so. I think it's going to go 6. I'm going to go with 6. I'm going to go with 6. Let's just pick 6. 6 is going to be the lucky number here today. Hey, man, let's see what happens, bro. I'm very excited for what's in store. And I think this is going to be a really good competitive finals. Hell, even if the Lakers sweep the Heat, I still think it's going to be a great finals. Hey, I'm ready for it. So, hey, man, look, like this video, comment down below. Let me know how you felt about this season, man. Do you think that this is a good season, even though we had to take the little layoff, come back and then play in the bubble? Like, do you like how the NBA constructed this season up? Like, where do you think Doc Rivers should coach next? What team do you think he should go to next? Like, let me know what you think down below, man. And hey, definitely hit that subscribe button, bro. Definitely hit that subscribe button. And always remember, if money talks, don't ask me why I talk too much.